We're back with Tower of Time. Let's get right into it. Let's go through on the Earth sector. Of course, there's a note. Nature of Magic by Proteus, Volume 10. Over time, magic has been standardized, categorized. It proves to be most efficient and logical if we adapted the power to the things we already knew. Thus, we linked it to the element of air, fire, water, and earth. The elemental spirits shared their knowledge of the elements as they could also absorb the power and study it. Students are now trained in in all elemental schools, one by one, as this is required to attain the rank of magus. Through the mastery of all elements, we also learn how to judge the limits of our own capabilities so we do not overexert ourselves. For the nature of this magic disease has now changed. When a magic practitioner takes one step too many past his or her limits, they implode, creating a dark globe of light absorbing energy. This has been called void, the fifth element. Oh wow. We do not know what it is, but we fear it greatly. When this unfortunate event happens, the void energy is immediately collected and stored in the most secured mana chamber, which only the first magus has access to. You guys, oh, nothing about that? That's actually cool and horrifying. Oh, wait. Of course. Four Earth Guardians are guarding this position. Your party prepares for a difficult fight. Water, Steam, and Sky. Wait, Water and Steam Golem. Armored Sentinel, Sky Guardian, but the Earth Guardian. A creature made of granite, in the past serving as a guard for most of the important places. It's very slow. A lot of HP. Sky Guardian. I think we read that. Who's the party? Let's stick with this. Fight.
Yes, my lord.
Was not expecting an immediate fight this quickly.
Yes.
Shoot them. Consider it done.
All right, start.
Right between the eyes.
Hold it, we're gonna wait.
How may I help you? Your wish
Oh.
is my command.
There we go. You're gonna move here.
Yes,
You're gonna move
of course.
here. I'm surprised there's nothing from these sides yet. New boss stage. Move.
Consider it
Move. I don't trust this, so. Oh wait. Oh, we can go with you going down.
How may I help?
Move.
Don't fall
Move.
short of your aspirations.
You're gonna go there. You're gonna.
Will do.
I never miss.
All right, and just in case, so we have all areas covered.
Consider
Move.
it done.
At your service.
Continue.
I shall be victorious. Moving into position. One small step for me. One giant.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm so sorry.
My blade is yours to command.
Okay, and so we can do this.
Acknowledge.
I'm gonna let you, not you, move. I'm gonna let you
How
deal
may
with
I
them.
help you? All right.
May the light guide your path.
You're gonna go here, then taunt this kid.
Yes.
On my way.
Not you. Oh wait,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I
That-
shall be victorious.
Affirmative.
Sarah, yeah, go in the center.
Moving into position.
At your
Move back.
service.
My lord. All right.
Will do.
Oh wait. All right,
Sire.
move back.
Acknowledge.
One small step for me. One giant leap for giant kind.
All right, let's go.
I shall be victorious.
Right between
You
the
two are
eyes.
gonna go for them. Oh,
Coming. On my way.
move.
All right.
Heal.
Yes.
While we deal with that. Oh. You're about to go down anyway.
Sense danger.
Fine. Perfect. Frenzical gauntlets of anxiety. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, twitching. Magic. Cooldown. This is actually better. Let's enchant. And the gloves. All we have is magic. Yeah, because for the cooldown. Okay, and then who can take? Huh. Twitching. We have two twitchings. Let's dismantle one. Oh, wait, what? Interesting. We can give you a. Let's do something here. So, forward. Let's do. What is it? Mage pants. Skill power. You have a. Let's go to the next one. Featherweight gold leather of resistance. Do, 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 do. Max health. Amulet. Amulet of, why do you have a mana thing? Oh, for the resistance, I'm guessing. That I gave that? I think that's why I gave it to you. I hope that's why I gave it to you. Actually, let's do this. I can see the difference. Health. No, I did give it to you for the resistance. So, movement speed. And let's do chance crit. All right. Gold. More gold. Oh, traveled. The fact that this, well, it's not a straight shot, but it's more of a straight shot than the arrow. What is this? The plant. A weird looking plant. You find no need to take it. Interesting. We have to come back. Apparently, we're gonna have to come back. Oh, geotage. I want the gold first. Let's go. Travelers. The water have not flowed properly for 462 years, 3 months, and 14 days. This is not acceptable. Yes, we know. You must be geotage. We have already met Beotash already. Ha! So you met my infinitely stubborn brother. Well, his plan is foolish and will not work. It may only make matters worse, and the machine will never work again. That is exactly what he said about your plan. Of course he did. As I said, he is a fool. Our fathers built us to maintain this place and made us their namesake. Yes, your fathers. Beotash mentioned them, but we did not ask what he meant. By the ancients, you must know Geotash and Beotash. They were magi. They were magi and built the tower you are standing in. Ooh. That is interesting. Yo. Then they built us and infused us with some of their consciousness, charging us to maintain it, yet we failed sadly in our mission. We know of the different solutions you are each advocating, but what if you attempt to fix the issue by combining them both? Geotash is silent for a long moment. You know that you just need to give it time. The thought process of these beings must be very slow. That is a clever idea. Truly, you must be of great intelligence. I presume you already have the diamond wrench? Here is the magic solvent then. Go to the main pump located at the platform up here and turn the green valve hard to the right, and then pour the solvent into the pump. Am I supposed to know this? Remember this? There's really, let's see. Diamond wrench, magic solvent. So one is turn green right. And then sure. Okay. Once you do that, come back and let me know. I will then turn on the flow mechanism and it should clear the blockage as it flows down the system. Okay. So do we have a wrench? We've been taking so many things. Also we're given the wrench to Biotash from Geotash. Wait. Take the diamond wrench to Biotash located somewhere in the Earth sector and convince him to clean. Biotash asks you. Huh. Which one did he just give us? Brave heroes, what are you waiting for? I have all the time there is, but I do not think you do. It's weird. Okay, there's nothing else there. Oh wait, there's a note. Is it? Oh, it's this way. Gold, gold. I hate that it's up and down. Plant. We're looking plant. You will find no need to take. Yeah, something's up. Something is 100% up. Earth altar. Touch not earth altar. Touch not the heady sap of the life oak. Let you feel its poisons burn. Though wise is the ways of the apothecary. Though wise in the ways of apothecary will know what it is need that burn free to sperm. The shrieking maniac root be wrenched from the earth you clutch. Petals of the subtle morning rose be plucked. Shaving of the life oak bark be scraped from the lowest part of the trunk, and lily of the mill be pulled from the waters where your roots have sunk. When all four petals enmeshed in the earth amulet you may safely grasp. The earth amulet. You should look for those plants. Perhaps they can be found around this place. It's obviously they're here. I have never seen such a cornucopia. So many plants which died out and were forgotten thrive here undisturbed. I swear I could linger here forever. I'd agree if it weren't for our guests. Come, let's see if we can find them. Okay. I don't think there was a way to get down from there. Okay. Plant. Look at these glorious blooms. I have never seen such a delicate beauty. Tell me, Master Smith, could the most cunning contrivance ever match this? Perhaps not, but you cannot cleave your enemy's helmet with a flower. We elves have legends that our barbarians made artifacts more stunning than the finest sunset, matching in battle the best weapon made of your kind. You always have to go one better, I suppose. Your champions guess that this must be the morning rose the description told of. One of them regretfully pulls a few petals from one, marring the symmetry of the elegant plant. That's one. Okay. We're going back. There's back petal. Look, lily pads. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. That must surely be the lily of the mill the inscription mentioned. Maeve reaches down and takes one of the plants from the cool waters. Okay, that's another one. I don't think there was any there. What is this? Okay. What am I missing? I want to say it's downstairs or something. All right. Oh, are we supposed to go up? Save. There we go. Yep. Elite Acid Guardian. A small group of elite elemental golems is approaching your party. Prepare for a difficult fight. Let's just fight.
At your service.
Enemies defeated. Let's just start.
Affirmative.
You're going there.
I sense
You're going all the way here.
Right between the eyes.
Will do.
acknowledge.
Oh, that's not good.
All right.
Let's give him hope.
I shall be victorious.
Fire.
Don't fall short of your aspirations. I shall be victorious. Moving into position.
Moving into position.
Move.
Will do.
Amin vera yasenle.
Don't fall short of your aspirations.
Wait, where are you? Why are you there?
Fulien. Deslolale.
I never miss.
Manimarte.
I shall be
Move.
victorious. Acknowledge.
May the light guide your path.
Uma de la.
Shoot them.
All right.
I sense danger. All right.
Deslolale.
Oh, that's up.
Amin vera yasenle.
Yes, my lord.
Don't fall short of your aspirations.
Send him more help.
Maninata.
At your service.
Shocking we got out of that in time.
Acknowledge.
Will do. Moving into position.
Fulien.
There we go.
How may I help you?
Manimarte.
Oh, that was easy. Reinforcement goals, sabotage of destruction. Reinforcement goals, sabotage of destruction. There was shoes. Oh, that's a big difference. Movement speed goes up. It's about everything goes up. Let's do. Is this better for you? No, not at all. What kinds of spark? Let's enchant this. Oh wait, wrong thing. feet. Resistant. All elements are the movement. Resistant. I feel like that's honestly what you should have on you. Okay. Save. A small chest. Darkwood Staff of Destruction. Um. Let's go with you. Spectral Darkwood Staff. Um. Let's dismantle this one. That one. We have mage shoes and shoes of part. And yeah. Nah. Okay. There's a flower. Your champion seal, wrinkled, sinewy root of some sort protruding from the ground. Only the powerful grasp of Boron can wrench it free. As he does, the roots groan, then give off a strange, unsettling shriek when they snap. That must be the maniac root. The inscription said it was shriek, but I didn't think that we should take it literally. Okay, what do we have left with that? Looking for plants. Uh, 4 plants. We got 3. Oh, possible wood. The forge of this immense waterfall almost pushes your champions off the bridge. Helm of the Blind. Ooh, immunity to blind. Mage camp. Health points. That's a lot. You can actually teleport, so the movement points doesn't matter as much. Yeah. I just want to make sure you two are the only two that can use that. So we have Rock Cap of Destruction, Rock Cap of the Saint. Let's get the Destruction one. Yeah, that works. A note, is this 11? It is. The 4 edicts are still followed to the letter these days. We must be moderate in the uses of power until we understand its origins. Magic can be applied only to tasks approved by the Council. Outside of that, single applications of power require a direct authorization by the first magus. I have been very reserved in granting such authorization. If there is a dire event which requires such, I attend to it myself. I have been criticized by the community for it. Some say that I do it to show my superiority and skill. I care little about that, for no one dares to challenge me openly. But my true reasons for this are very different. Huh. Okay. At least we know we're going in the right direction. Let's do this before we go up. The water pump. Your party pours the magic solvent into the machine and turns the valves in order specified by geotash. Machine starts to hum slowly, the light blinking green. It seems that the machine is operational again. Okay, save. I want this other. flower. It's somewhere. Ooh, plant. It pains me to take a blade up to a life oak, but needs must. Let me do it. It's just a tree. I wonder how I endure your ignorance for so long. These trees were revered for countless generations. This is not something you can say about just a tree. Cain scrapped some bark from the base of the tree as the inscription instructed. Okay. Save. I kind of don't want this. Nah. Maybe. Alright, it's saving. So let's see. Let's try you. Oh, earth resistance has increased by 10. Never mind. Never mind. Guess it kind of makes sense of where we are. That's that one. We can't go there. Ancient chest. Construct war pants of resistance. You. Oh. Actually. What is this? Kinda wanna. Can you guys wear that? Oh, I think that's the only leg. It is the only other. That's not it. This is it. Wow, this is actually kind of better than that. 3 masteries. Crazy. Armor is there, but I kind of like what she has with the health and mana increase and the fire. Okay, if we enchant, well, no, not enchant. If we forge, let's see how much we can help it. This has fire, and I don't know what else. But let's do fire. And then armor. Let's go back. $12, $12, $20. Your speed, you'd still teleport. No. Let's dismantle that. Okay. Save. We'll come back. Let's turn this in. And we can get the amulet. What was that? Wait, did I leave something? I must have. Let's see. I 1000% did. Okay. Life Oak Greaves. Rage Spear. Increase movement and attack speed. Okay. Ancient Chest. Gold Sword of Lightning. Okay. First, I'm pretty sure this is for maybe. It is. What? Life Oak. So it's kind of at 3 mastery though. Do it. Swap. Let's take this off. Let's dismantle that. And the other one was a sword. Nope. Not at all. Nah. Still, whatever. I hate that I have no idea what that is. We'll figure it out. Come on. Save. I want to go here first. Oh wait, I think this is not the correct way. Geotash. There we go, the altar. Here, these stones should serve a makeshift pestle and mortar. Eric pounds and grinds away at the collected plants till they form a sticky paste. What should we do now? Perhaps just rubbing it into skin will work? I'll try a little on my finger. Eric dips his finger into the sludge and feels no pain when he does it. He proceeds to rub it all over his hands and arm, then reaches deep into the pool. After some rummaging, he gets a triumphant look in his eyes and pulls something out. The Earth Amulet. Thank you. One more down. We have done as you asked. Splendid. Now let me turn on the pump. It works. The waters are clean again. This is splendid. Now I can go back to my slumber. Thank you, heroes. Here, I have activated this teleport. It leads to a nearby edge with various supplies. I hope you can find something worthy there. Ooh. Do we need to go back to... Oh, it just says completed. I want to go back to Geotash. Let's go. Enchant. Elemental protection 2. Resistance by 12. Buckler shield. Oh. Vampiric Gobo of Destruction. Vampiric normally means we get health back. Vampiric Gold Bow. Worse than the Spectral Shock of Lightning. Wow. That crit chance is crazy. Um, I don't think so. All right. Let's actually. Do we have? You can give it life drain, 2, inferior chains, low mana drain, no, elemental shatter, no, environmental empowerment. A knockback would be really good. Let's do yeah, it's lightning. Let's do that. I thank you, my guy, but come back. Right. No. I'll go back to him when we get another when we can go to another teleport. Let's see. Yes, we have to go on cross on the other side with the to the next fight. Save. A group of elemental golems is guarding this position, blocking the path of your party. Let's see this fight.
Yes, my lord.
Alright.
All right.
You can go here.
Shoot them.
Money.
Yes. Affirmative.
Oh, come on. This is gonna. Oh, this is different.
Right between the eyes.
Wow.
May I help you? Your wish is mine.
Maninata.
He's gonna also need help.
Unleash hell.
My blade is yours to command. All right.
Yes. One
Let's go. And, oh, you're gonna go there. You're gonna.
Your wish is my command.
Shoot them. I never miss. All right.
Money Marte.
At your service.
Come on.
I sense danger.
Oh, you went down. Oh, that's not good.
Between the eyes.
Money.
How may I help? Will do.
How may I help you?
We need to let them come closer to us in this center. Because me going back and forth
Blade is yours to
is not helping. Stay there. You're gonna wait. Actually, you know what? You stay here.
I shall be victorious.
May the light guide your path.
On my way.
All right.
How may I help you? Your wish is my command.
Unleash hell.
Again.
Maninata.
Oh,
At your service.
pull them in. Attack.
Heru amin.
We're gonna wait.
Yes.
Lock that off. Let's
At your service.
have them come around.
Bigger is always better. Will do. Moving into position.
Always.
Manimarte.
Yes,
This may be the last.
your wish is my
Charge.
command.
Yes. Your will is my command.
Oh, oh.
Bigger is always better.
How may I help you?
Maninata.
Here.
Unleash hell.
Actually. One circle.
I sense danger.
Yes.
Mani. Deathlola.
Moving into
Nope.
position.
My blade is yours to command.
Let's do some pull.
Don't fall short of your aspirations.
Oh, that's it. That is it. Featherweight gold plate of resistance.
Moving into position.
You? Yeah, but no. Elemental absorb. I just gave you one. Let's swap. Of resistance, so it's kind of perfect. Enchant. Chest. Yeah. Oh, we're going lower and lower. One of these. Let me go. This one. Full Sword of Lightning. And then we can get rid of this because we can just make something better. I want to keep that. Oh wait, oh, is this better? No, I was keeping that one. The blunt sword sucks, but snake, spectral glass. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go gold. Enchant. Magic based in one. Chest armor can do this enchantment. Increase skill damage by 20. That's not bad. Chest. Chaotic Darkwood Staff of Toxin. Oh, it does a lot though. Destruction Toxin. The destruction one we'll get rid of. toxin one. I like the projectile, so no. Save. Please bring us downstairs. Mage Road. It's a lot of, well, makes sense for this part. These masteries. Yeah. Virility. Let's keep it. We'll keep it. Alright. Greater Scroll. And the Great Azum. Distraught at seeing the life force he created attacking one another and stealing the very life he had granted them, he wept for 1,000 days and 1,000 nights. Thence came the rivers, lakes, and oceans. Artara wealth. Chapter 3, verse 16. -2 life plus 30 mana. Yeah. Hopefully, it's something. After the last encounter, your champions suspect the elemental creatures here are not part of the original Magi test. The power of this level is wild and rampant. The tower-like creature of earth standing before them proves to the fact. The stone floor cracks under the creature's weight. When it moves, loose soil and rocks tumble to the ground. Each step causes the very ground to shake and tremble. Where are we? Okay. Save and let's do it. Earth Elemental and Earth Wisp. A powerful elemental is guarding this crystal. Your champions must defeat him to recover it. Break a guardian of the Earth crystal, a creature dwarfing your champions. It is almost impenetrable armor and devastating melee. Slow. Fire resistances. Oh, that earth stuff sucks. Earth, water, and air. No one has void yet, I don't think. Fire. Rock Fury and Reflective Aura. Oh, I didn't realize I can do this. Oh, this is a lot. Earth Wisp. Accompanying Earth Elemental, Guardian of the Earth Crystal, large health and range attacks at medium. Large health is crazy. No skills. Let's try what we have. Like,
How may I help you? Your wish is my command.
Maninata.
Unleash hell. Of course.
Desolale.
I never miss.
okay.
At your service.
Heru Amin.
All right.
Actually,
At
you're
your
going
service.
here.
Unleash hell.
You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this.
How
And
may I
you're
help
gonna wait.
you? Will do.
Let's go.
Don't fall short of your aspirations.
Actually, can you do this with this big boy? Nope, not really.
May the light guide
Shoot them.
Fine with that.
Yes.
my
Move
blade
fast.
is yours to command.
Stay back.
Moving in position. At your service. Your wish is my command.
I shall be victorious.
Watch out. Move back.
Going.
New ball
How may
stage.
I help you?
Mani Marte.
Of course.
Move. You're gonna deal with the wisp.
Guide your path.
Bigger is
Oh, you're gonna
always better.
run the wall. There we go.
Mani Marte.
That's actually not good. Go here.
Yes.
Sire,
Go in.
will do.
Unleash hell.
Ready to serve, my lord.
You can do this and kill self.
Mani Nata.
Okay. Alright.
Sire,
Move.
Shoot them.
Move.
All right.
may the light guide your path.
Lock that off.
Moving into
Make them.
position.
Oh, that's not good.
Heru Amin.
My blade
What is
falls
attacking
to
you? Do a taunt.
Yes.
Mani Nata.
Oh, come on.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Well, I don't understand. I don't know what took her out. We're right there, so it won't matter. But still.
How may I help you?
Kill.
At your service.
That.
Mani Nata.
That.
Sire, affirmative.
Red final crystal. After killing the final. Featherweight war, pants of reinforcement. Constructed gold clan plates of resistance.
Acknowledged.
Come on. Nope. Really? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Reinforcement. Raise the field. Why did I? Oh, I see why. Resistance goes up. Penetration goes up. I don't want either one of them. Yeah, that works. Save. New teleport. A note. 12. They say that I am the greatest magus who ever lived. That is the truth, yet it gives me no joy. For I understand the magic on a new, disturbing level. It offers us wondrous powers. Nothing is beyond our new reach, but I have the dreadful feeling that it is nothing but a trick. Bait. That it is nothing more than a veil cast over our eyes, as we do not see the true purpose of power and do not learn the reasons why it has been given to us. I am sure now that it is not a gift from Artara herself, as most people claim, but instead it is a gift from someone. And when the time comes, this someone will reveal itself to us and will require that we pay the price. Therefore, I will spend my whole life researching the magic and its origins. I will do whatever is necessary to find the answers to all the questions I have. I will experiment with magic in ways never tried before, and experiment also with the void element. If my research kills me, I hope that the notes I leave will be useful to those who will follow me. Thus do I, Proteus, the first magus in the year 432 of V era, commit to this. I wanna actually write this down. Proteus. We have found 1,000 answers already, but I will find the right one. That's freaking cool. Gold. Enchant scroll. Obsidian crust aura 1. Increase armor by 6 and 4 meters radius. Did I not have that? No, I haven't had something with it. Earth crystal. This shard is much heavier than previous ones. Your champions should return it to the training supervisor. Save. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the teleporter. Where is... That's the goal. Where is Geotus? Pretty sure he was somewhere here. Travel. Who is the fountain? Forge. Wait. Does it show Geotus on here? I don't think it does. Let's just go back to the training supervisor. Let's save. I have no faith in this. Let's do we have everything for the whiz? Not yet. Oh, yeah, it's 5. That's the water. That's not it. Fountain. Was he on another level? He actually may have been. Expedition was. They just have blueprints and still. Oh, my quest. Alien Y. Okay. Chained Golem. We were before that for sure. Wasn't that? Lever. Is lever B. There we go. Geotag. Water crystal. Do. There we go. Remain silent. Apparently, so much mental activity has exhausted. Really? Still nothing in the darkness. Let's go back. Supervisor. Save. Have placed the earth on the pedestal, completing therefore the challenge, the last required to join the Order of Magi. Congratulations, you have completed the test and may now join the ranks of your fellow Magi in the levels above. I have opened the way forward. May you serve with pride and commitment. The blessings of Element is waiting to become one with them, obviously. Eric. Well done indeed. This makes your champions the first to join the ranks of the Magi in almost 1,000 years. I have little doubt they will succeed. Yes, there's another sector hidden in this level. So, are you one of the mages that lived here so long ago? Once, a very long time ago, yes, but I am much more than that now. There is a meaning to magic far beyond the comprehension of even the greatest Magi. You sound quite venerable, but I still do not know who you are. Why should I trust you? I do not expect you to trust me. On the contrary, I'm counting on you to question me at every turn. If you didn't, you wouldn't be the man I need you to be. As you descend through the tower, you must learn firsthand all that has transpired. Only then will you have the objectivity and perspective to judge me. Judge you? I do not seek to judge you. I do not even know you. My interest is in saving Artara. I don't know how things were when you were living on the surface, but we are dying. If nothing changes, we are all doomed. I understand you are confused. Do not fret. When you reach me, you will have the object of your desire, the means to save Artara. This, I swear to you. Then, if reaching the bottom is what I require, let us waste no more time. You spoke of a hidden sector in this level. What of it? In this new place, you'll find something of exponential danger. Yet, you must know what it is our world truly faces. If you dare to enter the darkness and ask a question, it will offer answers. Look for a new passage behind the statue that operates this level. Beware, the challenge in this secret place is not designed to test new students. I created this place as a prison to retain and observe the enemy. It is still imprisoned, but time has made it grow strong. While the walls of my prison has grown weak, approach it only when assured your champions are ready. Oh, that's one of the things where we can leave and go. Will we get a fifth? Okay, that's the plan. It's the wisp. Water, air, fire, and earth. Where is the... Oh, the mysterious fifth. That's right. Okay, so we're on par. Okay, I am on level 4. That works. Let's save. And because I am a glutton for punishment, let's do it. Come on, everybody. Save. Let's clear that out. Oh wait, it was this. No active quest. Interesting. Let's make this. Okay. Does that mean yep, it means we completed one. This blueprint better be here. Looks like another magical bridge. Is it me or do they always look unstable? It is far more stable than your human bridges built from stone and wood. Our elven scrolls tell of constructions made from nothing more than pure light, able to hold the weight of 1,000 horses. They say that many such structures existed in the ancient times when magic seeped from every pore of Artara. It was not until the Great War that those structures of light were lost to the world. Light, bah, nothing beats steel and stone. In the ancient days, the Dwarven kingdoms was akin to steel and stone, stable, sturdy, resistant to any weather or the ravages of time. All with the beauty even Sir Druid could not deny. I seriously doubt that. Tell me that once you stand before one of our grand cities of old. In truth, I would much rather be crossing one of the Master Smith's bridges than another one of these magical ones. A bridge of wood and stone may risk collapse, sending you to the bottom of a chasm or an icy river, but here, the fall gives way to nothing but endless darkness. Come on, Kay. Have you not seen enough miracles in your day? Does the tower not hold a power unlike anything any of us have ever seen? Don't tell me one little magic bridge robs the courage of a king's champion. Save. I'm surprised Whisper didn't have anything to say. Save. He's technically been quiet. This is freaking cool. Doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere, but it's cool. Void area. When your champions enter the new sector, they immediately feel something alien in its nature. Whenever this strange fifth element is, it is not native to Artara. We know it's void. It is hard to breathe here, as if something sucked up most of the air. I suggest we try to find a way to the next level as quickly as possible. I agree with you, friend Froji. Let us make haste. Save. Huh. There's a note. 12. 13. When I read my previous notes, I see how naive I was. How we all were. We have found our answer, and it's not the one we hope to find. I often wonder if my zealotry caused the cracks to appear. The land is destroyed, and the constructs are assaulting the few of us who remain. Our grand civilization lies in ruins. We know our true enemy now, yet we cannot reach them. The tower is surely invulnerable, and our ranks swelled with the battle-hardened magi from across the land. Should we simply bunker down here and cultivate our crafts? Many in the High Council urge me to choose this path. Yet how can we defeat the enemy in open combat when they are the source of the magic we wield? Oh, that's not good. They call me the Destroyer now, and I accept this name, embrace it. I see the dissension in the mind of some in the tower. As we prepare for our final task, we all know that we are taking a chance, our only chance. The great sacrifice must proceed. He eventually became the Great Destroyer. Upon collecting all of the notes, you feel the magic powers trying to connect with one of the heroes. Ugh, I hate it, but it makes sense. Whisper. Mastery. Crap. Yeah. Also, they show us the level on each one. That's fine. Back, let's save. Oh, wrong button. This is the straight. Oh, that's not good. What is this place? I don't know, but a great power resides here. You must be careful or try to harness it if possible. Search for clues. This isn't a good. Okay. I want to go up. Can we not? What is happening? There we go. So weird. What kind of machinery is this? Do you have any experience with it, your dwarf? Friend Froje, this is the first time in my life I ever seen anything like this. I tinkered with some mechanisms before, but it was all gears and springs, not some blasted iron plate with moving lights. I suppose it must be magic in origin? Then you would presume wrongly, Rune Lord. There is no magic here. No, this machine is a technology advanced beyond our understanding, one which works on long lost engineering principles of the ancients. Mechanisms of this nature were crafted in a great metropolis of the old world city called Electric. Wow, of the old world called Elect City. It is by no means magic, simply a marvel from another era. The thing down below, on the other hand, radiates magic in abundance. Yes, I feel it too. Yet it is so alien, even more so than the arts. Something about it I just can't place, as if its essence were completely disconnected from the four elements. Perhaps this is what magic of the mysterious fifth element feels like. Then we must investigate this creature at once. The opportunity to learn from it, to discover the secrets of this fifth element, may never come again. She's playing with a bowstring. Some prisoners are best left undisturbed, Your Majesty. Nonsense, girl. Spoken like a true lowborn. Rust and dust gather in time. Ages become buried in the recesses of our mind. I also believe we should investigate. A prisoner does not constitute guilt. There is no reason to assume it will be a threat, and perhaps this exploration will reveal new insights in the ancients of our times. Yes, or perhaps it is as dangerous today to us as it was whatever it was imprisoned. Are you sure you want to take such a risk on the possible gain of knowledge and nothing more tangible? Knowledge of this nature is very well worth the risk. I will proceed alone if none of you have the backbone to join me. I really don't want to work with you on this, my girl. Blueprints. Compendium of Magi 2. After a generation of mayhem, the Mana Nodes gave rose to the first order of Magi. The initial levels of these great tower devoted to training mage warriors as peacekeepers, intent on reasserting rule of law throughout Artara. Few records survive the earliest days of the tower, but a partial text was found by your champions conveying the sharp efficiency of those original training methods. You can now train champions located in Mage Tower to a max of 10. Max level. Okay, what is this? Strange device. I'd say this button labeled start. This is a good place to start. Oh, don't touch it yet. Void Amulet. Your champions come across the Void Amulet, the one needed to create an elemental amulet to release the soul of the tribe Magi. It's covered with strange inscriptions and has an unsettling aura. One of your champions pick it up reluctantly. Let's look around some more. Dark Ring. Void resistance, health increase, mana increase. Only person who I'll even think about giving it to. Reconstruction. And then life. If we give this to you, healthy restoring of reconstruction. If we enchant it. Oh, that's annoying. Swap that out. This has mana sight. Okay, let's just save it. Let's look for clues before we start pressing buttons. Secret laboratory. A fountain. Hey. The water in this fountain has unknown magic properties. The only one who actually... Wait, let's save again. Oh. Whisper. Void resistance by 10. Kind of, that makes sense. Old book. Days of Old, Volume 3.
The Organte had been a
Volume
race of
4.
spacefaring people. Their home was a distant galaxy. They evolved countless eons ago and colonized their stretch of space. They were wise and gentle beings, gladly helping other races on their path to greatness. Their power was unrivaled, and their command of technology complete. They enforced stability in their galaxy, so it thrived in peace and harmony. For many thousand generations, they were satisfied with this. Then a sense of unease slowly overcame them, for they lacked a purpose in their continuous existence. They decided to aspire for transcendence as a race, to abandon their physical bodies and turn into beings of energy and thought, to leave their grand cities, Dyson spheres, all their technology, and move into the vast nothingness of space to thrive there. They fed on energy, on loose protons and electrons, on sun discharges, on specks of matter traveling between star systems. It was a moment of great joy in the galaxy, for the races knew that with such benevolent and omnipotent guardians, nothing could threaten their existence. For countless millennia, the Organte were satisfied, for they could experience their existence on new levels. Yet they did not realize one thing. The total pool of energy is finite at the galactic level. There was less and less unclaimed energy available to sustain their life force. They had to resort to more extreme methods. They exploded suns into supernovas in places distant from other sentient races and fed on released energy. They entered supermassive black holes to drain them of the energy contained within Event Horizon. But those sources were limited as well. Desperate and growing more and more hungry, they created hypersuns, combining the power of 1,000 stars into one giant sun, and exploded them to create hypernovas, with enough power to obliterate and sterilize the entire galaxy, should the energy not have been entirely absorbed by a swarming mass of ravenous Organte. But that was also not enough. They tried to move to another galaxy, but the void in between did not allow this, for nothing can exist in that space which is not a space, not even a thought.
That's freaking cool. So they gave the power to create. Wait. So they gave. We know they started the sickness. So the Organte started the sickness. So people could get the power to maybe get better. To reach higher height, bigger heights. And we know when they reach a level beyond their capability, they turn into void. So maybe that's what they wanted. They want to turn into void so they can consume them. Maybe. And it's the tower, Avatar, and Organte. After this stunning vision you are feeling, where you cannot even find the proper expression describing that, you look at your party and see that they also struggle to comprehend this revelation, trying to hide their shock behind small talk. You have a sudden look about you, noble elf. Our ancient ancestors were advanced far beyond our understanding. Yet these Organte creatures were indefinitely more advanced by comparison. Their civilization spanned not soil and water, but the stars of the heaven and space itself. And this disturbs you, Sir Druid. It makes me feel small, so very, very small. Perhaps you don't give yourself enough credit, Eric. Though I do not understand all the words in the vision, I took them to mean these Argante have been developing their civilization for thousands of years. Who knows what the Elven Empire is capable of after such a similar time? It's unfortunate we are unwilling to survive that long. Don't talk like that, Baron Boren. My lord sends us here to avert that very fate. These visions move so swiftly, I'm left with more questions than answers. These Argante, they seem to be peaceful, good-natured creatures. Why would they do anything to harm us? I don't know, lassie, but the Proteus Magi find out something that didn't sit well with him, and I'm guessing the whole lot of them is about as trusting as a gang of hungry orcs. The conversation dies quickly. No one has really anything more to say. Okay. Oh, nope. We're not finished here. We're gonna... You know what? Let's do this really quickly. Because I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to forget it. Even though I thought I will. It's still... I want to let him out. He may attack us, but... I want to know what he knows. See if he'll tell us anything before we fight the big guy. How... It is a nominal task for the Queen of Shadows, however, that the means to combine them eludes us. If I understand it correctly, all you need is to hold all 5 amulets within the energy field surrounding me. They should fuse together into a single amulet, absorbing the power of the spell that has ensnared me. Though I do not understand the void element, the resultant amulet will surely be a powerful artifact. Okay, let's do this together. Everybody grab an amulet. Seeing as we're in man extra, I think I'll sit this one out. Wait, we can't just release this mage into nothingness? Nothingness? What do you mean? Where's your compassion? Where's your compassion, Kay? To whatever ends, we will give him the freedom he seeks. You would sacrifice his immortal soul for an amulet. Mage, you have been here for hundreds of years. There's nothing left of you but dry old bones. If we release your mind from its magical prison, it will surely mean your death. What? Hundreds of years? All of my friends and family gone? Bad form, Kane. A painless release would have been the most compassionate course of action. Actually, she's right. Now you just made things complicated. I live by a series of virtues, Maeve. I have done my best to instill noble truths within others, as well as in you. To no avail, I see. My code of conduct will not allow me to treat an innocent as an enemy. He has the right to choose his own fate, privy to all the facts. And what of our quest? This amulet he speaks of could mean the difference between success and failure. The lad is right. He should be given the chance to choose. Well, Wisp, but what is it? Death or eternal imprisonment? I don't know. I dread an eternity in this state. But death? That thought is terrifying. Please, there must be another way. Don't kill me. You face a dilemma. Just the slightest nudge from your mind will tip the scales and push the amulet into the barrier. There is no doubt in your mind the artifact this fusion creates could prove important in your champion's quest. On the other hand, do you have the right to take an innocent life? Perhaps somewhere, somehow, there's another way to help him. Choose wisely. Oh. I can't. There has to be something. Do I want to follow Kane? Kane, you're at a +3. I can afford you to go down one. Let's do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Maeve's thing. He doesn't. I don't know. Mm. I'm gonna reload most likely. Um, what do you do? What does the party decide? I'm fine with it. I'm 100% fine. Okay. Eric. Kim was at +2, so I'm fine with that. But Kim went. He was a 0. He was a -1, so now he's +2. Whisper is now a 0 and me 2. Guess I'm gonna eventually have to figure out who I'm gonna stick with because if this is gonna be a thing, then there's no way that I'm gonna be able to keep them all up to board. But I am happy with the result. Though Wiz has no eyes to speak of, how can you condemn a man to death without standing before him and looking him in the face? Such a judgment do not sit well with you, nor does frequent influence of your champion's free will. You allow the party to decide to fuse the amulet or to let Wisp be on their own. As you expected, they decided that Artara's future cannot be risked over a single soul. With great remorse, they decide to fuse the amulets and in process of doing so kill the unfortunate soul. Be at peace, Magus. See it for what it is, Kay, an act of mercy. Besides, look at this amulet. We can fight our way through a champion full of elementals with this around one of our throats. The girl speaks the truth. I have never seen such a potent amulet. The power inside is magnificent. Like vultures at a corpse, turn away the spoils of a lost life. I'm disappointed in you, Maeve. Well, lucky for me, Kane, I'm not a king's champion. I have no 7 virtues to live up to. I fulfill my duty in my own way, doing whatever I need to do to get the job done, even if that means making the hard decisions sometimes. The marksman may have a point. The importance of what we're doing is perhaps beyond the life of one mage, one with a dead body at that. No, noble elf, that was murder. Spiritual murder maybe, but still murder. If we resort to doing whatever it takes, no matter the consequences in innocent life, then maybe our tower isn't worth saving. What's done is done. The secrets of this tower demand a high price, and the currency it deals in are the lives of mortal beings. The mage was not the first, nor will he be the last. And I sense before our task is complete, more among us will be called upon to pay. Oh, it's just like second nature to have CS character info instead of it being go back to the city. I still have no idea who this is. Maybe the avatar. Whisper, I don't care. You're fine. Yeah, you guys are fine at this point. 5 elements. Fire. It's fine. It's not like I guess life force. Actually, you have the rage spirit. Why do you? Technically, you wanted it. Okay. Ring of Mana Pool for free. Come on. Made shoes. Carnage. Amberstone of Poison. And then Lorerich plate, that was a gift. I'm not doing that either. Let's do that. Good enough. Save. Let's go back. Save. Let's see if we can actually do this. Wait, are we able to go under? Let's see. I didn't try this way. Wait, silence! I feel something. A single thought struggles to the surface of his consciousness and works to pierce the barrier. You are able to hear what the thing is thinking? Well, don't keep us in suspense. It is not as simple as that, lowborn. Oh, I don't care if I whisper that much. I feel the being reach out with its mind. It's clearly aware of our presence, but its nature is so bizarre, as if it lies in total opposition to everything that is us, our life force, our thoughts, our physical selves. I don't understand. Wait, I can feel it more clearly now. Yes, she squints in pain. One overwhelming thought, a single purpose born of twins. Yes, death and destruction. This thing is not a simple being, far from it. This is much more deep beneath anger and hatred. The violence it seeks is maybe its means, but not its end. To know more, we must awaken it. Only then can I see what lies below and know what its true purpose. It seems unwise to wake such a thing prematurely. We need to know more about it before we act. That is true. There nothing. Seriously? Let's save just in case this do something I don't. Okay. I guess we're hitting the button. Yeah. Press start. Welcome first Magus Proteus. Current active session, 3rd year post discovery. Assessing recorded voice files. 1 moment, please. Perhaps you were wrong in your assessment of no magic, Your Highness. This certainly looks like it, just like all the statues and obelisks we've encountered. Do not presume to tell me my business, Shield Guard. There must be an ounce. There be not an ounce of magic here. Hush, be quiet. It speaks again. Voice-filled files loaded. Launching the first voice file. First log, Proteus the 23rd of Elidris Prime. My studies of the nature of the shades finally allows me to glimpse into their nature, enough to come up with a way of making them incapable of any further destruction. Constructing a trap will require much of our own energy and the aid of additional elemental forces. For this reason, multiple traps won't be possible. I can only hope the elementals will help me complete the task. Voice file ended, loading next file. So this is indeed a prison, and the shade inside could be one of the very creatures our ancestors fought in the Great War. The prison does need to seem to be working though. Why has it not escaped? It lies dormant. The barrier must keep it in this state. Perhaps the logs will tell us more. Second log. Proteus 30th of Elidris Prime. Elementals of earth, water, fire, and air agreed to help me, offering a portion of their core essence. They were reluctant at first, since the exchange weakened them significantly. They equated the sacrifice to a human prematurely losing the function of an arm or a leg. Yet, when I presented the nature of my experience and hope I hold for it, they recognized its importance. They understood as well as I do, such extreme times required extreme sacrifices from us all. According to my calculations, the trap I have devised should be strong enough to hold and pacify a single shade creature. Soon I will know if my calculations are correct. I depart today with a mission to catch one and bring it here to further study. Voice file ended. Load the next file. A trap powered by elemental forces? What an insightful idea. Yes, this Proteus Magus clearly held a superior understanding of magic. Third file, Proteus the 15th of Eldris Ebb. After nearly 2 months, I have successfully captured and imprisoned one of the shades. The prison works, but keeping the creature in a dormant stage consumes an enormous amount of energy, far more than my initial calculations predicted. Even more disheartening is the creature's ability to absorb energy over time. Clearly, the shades were constructed with this purpose alone. At first, the elemental energies of the trap worked as expected, weakening the shade, but with each passing day, the elemental energies grew weaker while the shade grows stronger. I believe, given enough time, that these creatures are capable of devouring any form of energy put against them. At this rate, it will not be long before it has the strength to free itself from my prison. I have thus decided to stop the experiments for the time being. I cannot continue my research unless I find a better way of containing the shade. But for now, I must prepare for its inevitable escape. This and this alone is my top priority. Under no circumstances can I let the single creature free upon Artara. But I am at the disadvantage, as so much is unknown and time is not my ally. My only certainty right now is that if the creature ever wakes from its dormant stage, recharged elemental essences should hold enough power to weaken and subdue it again. At least then, the creature's effort against freedom and the prison will start anew. I have erected a barrier to the next floor, a failsafe in case the shade ever does regain consciousness, and I am not present or I am unable to stop it. Based on the void element, if my calculations are correct, even the shade will have no power to overcome it. Unfortunately, this will also seal the tower off to everyone else as well. Once activated, the barrier will only discharge if the shade is pacified again. In the unlikely event of my demise, prudence dictates I leave a record of the techniques to recapture the creature. It's a basic concept really. The core trap mechanism stuns and severely weakens the shade. Each element activated and added to the trap thereafter progressively saps more of the creature's strength. It is essential that only pure element energies are used at this stage. Essences which may only be contained in specific crystal containers. I must record this process in writing in further detail, and assurance the knowledge of dealing with the shade will not be lost to time. While I hope to continue my experiment, time makes no guarantees. For now, the shades must be kept under constant watch, else it will become a threat to the entire tower. Last voice file ended. Have a nice day. First Magus, Proteus. So I take it now we must find these elemental essences. If we need to defeat this thing to complete our task, let's weaken it as much as possible before we pick the fight. Agreed. And if the crystal contains the essences of elementals that we must find. Do we not have that? Unlock once the shade is in holding. Suitable containers. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's end this here. And when we come back, we'll go down, do the containers, write the creature, and then head to floor 5. These floors, well, some are longer than most. I guess this is going to be the last main. I may actually, do some more leveling. But yep. I think the only ones we can level is you and Whisper and Eric. since we got the blueprint. They can go to 10 now. And for Eric, that's big. Not for this. He would get a second thing with this. With the Water Lord. Then, well, you don't use this. But it would be, yeah. And with Whisper. Actually looks big for you as well. Oh yeah. You and we'll figure it out. Either way, yeah, let's end this here. So thank you everyone. We got a lot of lore stuff, which is great. But thank you everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.